While the PlayStation 4 has an insane lineup of games coming in 2017, for some, gamers might be a little too excited thinking they can play them this year. And in this video, we'll be taking a look at 5 PlayStation 4 games that probably won't be released in 2017. Let's get right into this. Number 5, Kingdom Hearts 3. Since its announcement in 2013, we've all been stoked for Kingdom Hearts 3, but at this point, if you're expecting in any year that Kingdom Hearts 3 will finally be released, what are you doing? It's a Square Enix JRPG. Look at the long and arduous road it was waiting for Final Fantasy 15. Am I saying it's gonna take 10 years for Kingdom Hearts 3 to be released? No, not at all, but a 2017 release seems far too early, especially with director Tetsuya Nomura recently saying that there's still work to be done with the game. He did confirm there's new content of the game that will be showed off this year, so there's something to get excited about, but a full release, probably not. Maybe 2018. Number 4, the Final Fantasy VII Remake. Speaking of Square Enix and Japanese RPGs, another game that's highly unlikely to be released this year is the long-awaited Final Fantasy VII Remake. Gamers have wanted this going back to 2005 when Square Enix showed off a tech demo of FF7 running on the PS3. It took 10 years, but a full remake was finally announced, and for those that have played Final Fantasy VII, the idea of remaking the entire game with modern tech is a very daunting task. The game being episodic has also been a sticking point to speed up the game's release time. However, I still don't see episode 1 of the game making it by the end of the year. We'll probably see new footage by the Tokyo Game Show, but once again, a release of even episode 1 is unlikely.
Doing this for the planet, same as us.
Not interested.
When? Get back here!
Number 3, Spider-Man PS4. For years, we've wanted a quality Spider-Man game. Don't get me wrong, there have been a few good ones, such as Ultimate Spider-Man, but none to the level of something like what Batman got with the Arkham series. Well, it looks like a Spider-Man experience of that level is finally coming with Insomniac Games, the guys behind Ratchet & Clank and Resistance being behind it. You have to imagine this one has potential written all over it. The debut trailer looked outstanding, and many think this will make 2017, and I just don't see it. This is a very ambitious project, and Sony wants this to develop into a massive franchise for PlayStation. At best, I see the game being announced for a holiday 2017 release only to be delayed into 2018. The wait, however, should be worth it. Number 2, God of War. God of War has been one of PlayStation's staple franchises. It has been since 2002. But recently, with the release of God of War Ascension, the series was getting a bit stale. So give it up to Sony Santa Monica for taking the franchise in a different direction with the latest game dubbed just God of War. The game takes place in Norse mythology rather than the typical God of War Greek mythology. It seems to be more story-driven, a bit slower pace, which is a nice shakeup for the franchise. However, it doesn't look like God of War will make 2017. No release info has been announced at this point, and you know Santa Monica wants to bring out the best product possible and will take their time when they reintroduce God of War to the masses.
Shoot it! It is time! I will bring it down! You will kill it!
Finally, number 1, Detroit Become Human. Detroit Become Human is the latest game from Quantic Dreams, the guys behind Heavy Rain, Indigo Prophecy, and Beyond Two Souls. They create some amazingly ambitious games. Not all of them are excellent. Heavy Rain was phenomenal, Beyond Two Souls not so much. Their next project, Detroit Become Human, follows the same style as their previous games. It's a story-driven experience that's shaped based on the different choices the player will make. The setting itself is the main takeaway, a futuristic world where the characters are androids finding their place in society among humans. And the game was actually featured in an upcoming 2017 game Sizzle Reel produced by Sony, but they went back on that saying Detroit's inclusion was a mistake. That itself kind of puts the writing on the wall that the game won't release in 2017, and with as ambitious and original of a project that Detroit is, you can't really blame them.
You can't kill me. I'm not alive. Tell that helicopter to get out of here. It's up to you how the story ends. I trust you. You lied to me, Connor. You lied to me.
So that wraps up 5 PS4 games that probably won't release in 2017. What do you think? Do you think any of these games will actually release this year? Comment your thoughts down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.